Today we are going to discuss one new chapter number 15, that is probability. This is the last chapter in our 10th class. What is probability? Why we learn probability? Suppose in our daily life, today it may get rain or not. It may get rain or not. We can't say exactly. This is the uncertainty. This is uncertainty. Uncertainty comes under probability. Okay. Suppose our class strength is 15 students. How many students will get more than 80% marks? How many students will get more than 90% marks? How many students will get more than 70%? We can't say exact number. These are the chances. These are the chances. Chances comes under probability. So, probability means possibility. Okay. So, see definition. Probability means possibility. It deals with the occurrence of a random event. The value is expressed from 0 to 1. What is value? How to find value of any value, probability of any event? See formula. Probability of any event represented with P of E. Here P means probability, E means event. Probability of any event equal to number of favorable outcomes by total number of possible outcomes. Probability of any event equal to number of favorable outcomes by total number of possible outcomes. See one example. See, this is the coin. Coin has head and tail. Okay. So, coin has head and tail. Suppose we toss the coin. Either get head or tail. Only two possible outcomes are possible. Okay. So, suppose we toss the coin. Coin has head and tail. Either we get head or tail. Okay. So, probability of head. It means chances. How many chances to get head? So, use formula number of favorable outcomes. Favorable outcomes are head. How many heads? Only one. Coin has only one head and one tail. So, 1 by total number of possible outcomes. Possible outcomes are either we get head or tail. Possible outcomes are head and tail. Two chances, two possibilities. So, total possibilities are 2. Either we get head or tail. Okay. So, probability of head is 1 by 2. Okay. Next one. See, probability of H. 1 by 2. This value 1 by 2. In between 0 and 1. Okay. Here P of H. In between 0 and 1. Okay. Next. What is probability of tail? It means how many chances to get tail. Use formula. Number of favorable outcomes. Here favorable outcomes are only tail. How many tails possible? Only one tail. We have only one tail. Coin has only one tail. By total number of possibilities, either we get head or tail. We can't say exactly. Total number of possibilities are head and tail. Two possibilities. In denominator 2. 1 by 2. In between 0 and 1. Okay. Suppose and see another example. Rolling a die. Rolling a die. We know dice. Die has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. These are the die having numbers. Okay. So probability of 1. Suppose we rolling a die. What is the probability of 1? How many chances to getting 1? Use formula. Number of favorable outcomes. 1. Favorable outcomes is only 1. Total number of outcomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probability of 1 is 1 by 6. This value in between 0 and 1. Next. Probability of 2. How many chances to getting 2? Only one chance. Favorable outcomes are 1 and total number of possible outcomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 numbers. 6. Probability of 3. 3. Only 1 3. Favorable outcomes are 1 and total numbers are 6. P of 3 is 1 by 6. Same way. P of 4. 4. Only 1 4. Total number 6. P of 5. 1. Total number 6. P of 6. Only 1 6. Total number 6. These values are in between 0 and 1. So probability of any event in between 0 and 1. Okay. The value is expressed from 0 to 1. Suppose probability of any event equal to 0. This is called impossible event. It is called impossible event. That cannot be happened. Okay. See one example. Suppose we rolling a die. How many chances to getting 8? We know die having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is no 8 face. Okay. So here asking how many chances to probability of 8. How many chances to getting 8? Here there is no 8. Probability of 8 is 0. This is the impossible case, impossible event that cannot be happened. Okay. So P of 0 is called impossible event. P of E equal to 1. Suppose P of E equal to 1 is called sure event. Sure event. What is sure event? We know some eternal truths like sun rises in the east, sun sets in the west, the earth revolves around the sun. These are the eternal truths. Okay. We can say definitely. These are the sure events. So in this case P of E equal to 1. These are the sure events. P of E equal to 0 is called impossible event. P of E equal to 1. This is the sure event. Okay. Next one, elementary event. What is elementary event? An event having only one outcome of the experiment is called elementary event. Suppose we toss the coin. Tossing is the experiment. Okay, an event having only one outcome. Here we get only one outcome. What is? This is the head. So here head is called elementary event. Suppose we get tail. We toss the coin, we get tail. Here we get only one outcome. Only one outcome. So we get tail. Here tail is called an elementary event. Okay. Next one, complementary event. Here complementary. Complementary means not. Suppose we toss the coin. How many chances to not getting the head, not getting the tail? These are the elementary event represented with P of E bar. Here bar means not. Okay. P of E bar means P of not E. So here P of probability of event plus complementary event, P of E bar equal to 1. Okay. See one example. We know probability of a head equal to 1 by 2. So what is probability of not getting head? We know the formula. P of H plus P of H bar equal to 1. P of H value 1 by 2. So P of H bar equal to 1 minus 1 by 2. It means probability of not getting head, or 1 by 2. Okay, 1 minus 1 by 2 is 1 by 2. Same like probability. Rolling the die. Probability of 1 equal to 1 by 6. Probability of 1 bar is 1 minus 1 by 6. It is 5 by 6.